Yo, what's good, boys? So today I got Foxborough round 11 of FAR Frontline Amateur Series. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Smash the like button, comment down below, and let's just get straight into this video. So I got a bad gate pick. I was almost far right. So I got a decent start out of it, considering the bad gate pick. I did number 3, and that's what I did in LCQ. And my heat also, I went to LCQ. I had the worst heat race ever. I go into LCQ. I wish I recorded it. I won it, and I lapped like the last 4 people or something. I just destroyed an LCQ. I'm upset that I even went to it though. I haven't gone to LCQ since I think Arlington, or I think that was actually it, to be honest. But yeah, this race was weird. If you guys played this map, Foxborough, it's too simple, and the reason for it is because you just cannot make any of these triples, especially on a 250. I mean, maybe some of them. I On this first rhythm section after the table, you can actually hit triple triple on a 250. It's really hard. I haven't practiced it enough. Also, right here, look what he does. I don't know what that fucking guy is doing. I don't remember what his name was, but no clue why he just cut into the inside like that. Like, there's no way you don't see me on your right, right? Like, especially if you're in third person, even if you're in first person, you should have seen me. I mean, just stupid though. We're coming back from it. We're not in a good place right now. I wish I could see what place I'm in, but my recording thing is blocking it. So double double. This is pretty much what you do for the section consistently. You can triple triple. I hit the first triple a couple times. And a couple times I also crashed on it. I didn't have much time to practice it because first they did it on a Friday. They moved it because of Mother's Day on Sunday. So we didn't have as much time to practice it, and then also I had school on Friday, and I think I got like 10 minutes to practice this map before qualifying started. So not a ton of time to practice. Looking at the track, I have a video. I was gonna release a video before I released this video, just on a random track, and I was just talking about how excited I am for Foxborough because it's such a technical track, and that's the type of tracks I absolutely love. Like this track would have been fun if you were able to hit the rhythm sections. Like you, you can't even hit the rhythm section on the last one. I'll show you which one it is. So right here, I hit the triple. You can triple again, but it's hard if you don't get a good run out of it. I wasn't even worrying about it. Everyone else is doubling. I don't think more than 2 or 3 people were hitting that triple like me. And so this is the section that you only can double in. You can't triple in it. I didn't see a single person on a 250 do it, even an aerial. Linz was even struggling on his. But that triple there, right, too, I was struggling a little bit. It's really hard if you don't get a good run out of the whoops. And I do a crash a couple times on it just because I just sent it thinking I could, but I shouldn't have. This jump right here later in the video, I overjump it a ton. This turn is pretty hard. A lot of the corners and turns are just, they're way more difficult than usual because they're not the word steep, but like they're just really low. I don't know why they made it like this. Never has it been like that in a supercross track, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was like this on Foxborough when they raced in real life, but I don't remember that at all, to be honest. Again, this section is just boring as hell. I thank Thankfully I didn't hit that guy. But yeah, right now I'm just in a flow right now. Not There's no one really around me. I think that guy was in 7th place, so I'm in 6th right now, 5th maybe. I know I was in 5th or 6th. That was like the highest place I got. And then I think it's this lap or the next one. I absolutely eat it. Yeah, right? Is it right here? No, it's not right there. That corner you have to absolutely just destroy and hit it super hard for you to be able to get on that table. Wasn't as hard for me. I know for a lot of people it was pretty hard. I wasn't getting in the heats because I just wasn't confident in myself to hit that turn. But once I got the confidence, I was hitting that consistently this race. Maybe a couple laps maybe a couple times I didn't hit it. But um, I just keep watching this section, this rhythm section. I just hate it. It's so boring. I wish they like scaled it smaller or something. Like they didn't have to go. I was about to say like they didn't have to be super realistic, but in real life, even on the 250s, they're triple quadding, and we literally cannot do that. This corner too, I haven't mentioned it, is really low. You can slide out a lot on all of these corners. Right here, yeah, I think this is it. Nope, I overjump it, but didn't crash it. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. It is such a bad crash. I go over the I can't think of the turn, the turn, and I waste at least 5 or 6 seconds. Also, yeah, that's one of the crashes. I just think I can hit it, but then I really can't. Uh, Anyways, not really much I was struggling other than the turns, and then maybe just sometimes I was just thinking I could hit a section. That was a lucky crash right there. Luckily he just didn't jump up and hit me while I was gonna go in that section. Thankfully he went lower, because if he was up and in front of me, like, I mean, he was in front of me, I would have hit him. I would have crashed into him. This triple two, I do that a lot. I can't remember if I crashed any times on it on this on the main event. I know I did on the heat, and not the LCQ, but the heat for sure. I played so bad. I was so upset that I didn't qual in the heat, because there was not that many people this weekend. I don't know if it was because it was on a Friday, or I mean, people just didn't like this track. I think it's a mix of both. Um, this dude, I think it was Peak, maybe. He was in our Discord. We're talking, by the way, in this Discord. We didn't deafen again. We just didn't really care. This track was just annoying, and me, Exhibit, and Kazi are just talking this whole time. We're not really caring a lot, except sometimes this one dude I know, I can't remember his name. It started with the C. I think Corey or something. He kept crashing into Kazi. Kazi lapped him like twice, and he made him crash, and he lost a spot because of it. I didn't really have a lot of problems with lappers, except for the, like, I think it was the third to last lap, second to last lap. This guy Estimate, I've seen him before in FAR, and I've seen him before in our lobbies, but I didn't really have a problem with him. I still don't have a problem with him, but it was just annoying how he did not get out of the way. It was the last, I think it was actually the last lap. It was after that finish line, and then the second jump, he just did not move out of the way. Maybe didn't see if blue flag, maybe it doesn't have 2D flags on, but I mean, it was just super annoying. I lost 2 spots because of it. I lost to it's like KUAKS. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And then also, what's the other guy? I think Brady. I can't remember if I took over. I think I took over Brady. Yeah, because it was the last lap, and it was the whoops section. Brady had such a bad run through the whoops, so I got over him. But actually, I don't know if I did, because I had cutting. I think I had 2 seconds of cutting because of the one crash. I'm still waiting. It might be right here, to be honest. Yeah, I sent this John because of 2. I try to get back on the track. It's not letting my bike move. And oh my gosh, the guy who passed me is who I was talking about. Very unfortunate that that happened. I lost 2 spots because of it. I lost the Alpha, actually 3 spots, but Kazi said before the race started, I think it was Kazi at least. Also I crashed right here. This lap was bad, but he was just mentioning how don't really worry if you crash and you lose spots, because these people, no one was consistent on this track. Like, not even me. I was messing up a lot of times, like right here. Like, this lap was just terrible for me. But I messed up a lot on this lap. I literally just mentioned that. But other people just mess up a lot. So if you're consistent, and these lines are really easy, so it's easy to be consistent, you can catch up to people really easily. I cased that again. I cased that a couple times. But yeah, I think I'm at 8th, 9th. This is Esme right here. I lap him later. I'm still pretty annoyed by it. What happened? For you guys who or for you guys who raced FAR this weekend, or not even weekend, it was a Friday. How do you guys feel about it being on Fridays? I hate when it's on Fridays. It's happened twice at least. The time I've played, it was on this track, and then it was also on. I can't remember exactly. Maybe it wasn't Indy. It was after Indy, I think. I can't exactly remember. If I can remember, I'll tell you guys. But they did a Friday one more time, and I was annoyed by it. I don't get any time to practice, and for me, I can't just hop on a track and be good at it. A lot of people can, but I really have to practice tracks to be good at it. Like when I hopped on this track, I couldn't hit any lines. I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I sucked in the heat. And then after the heat, the LCQ didn't start for like 10-15 minutes. So I just practiced the lines I couldn't get. And I was getting them the whole time in the LCQ. I wish if I had more time, I would have easily been able to get that triple triple every lap. If I had more time to practice, it wasn't that hard. And I'd be confident that a lot of people would not be hitting that triple triple. Even if they had a couple days to practice it. So I'm a little bummed out. I think if I got a day or two more of practice, and I also was ready for the race to start, and I got a good gate, I could have gone top 2 or 3. I'm pretty confident in that. Foxborough was a good track for me. I mean, like I said, it was boring on a couple sections, but other than that, it was a nice track. Um, yeah, I'm just chilling now. Not really worrying. I'm just chilling because we're all just talking in the Discord, like I said. So, not really worried about anything. I think I go on a run in the end, to be honest. Like, I don't think I crashed last lap on the second triple, but other than that, I think I'm pretty consistent for a little bit until maybe estimate. Oh, right here. I almost wheelied out. That would have been terrible. This double right here, I was actually struggling sometimes. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to stand or sit when I jumped off it. I think in this race I was jumping off it in the heat, and LCQ I was standing, and I just found it more comfortable to sit. It was just awkward when because I don't have it on hold. When I sit, I just click it once and then it sits, and I know Linz, he holds it to sit. So it's a little more annoying for like corners like that, but I just found that sitting was the easiest, and then I just stand when I land. This I don't like on this section, and also this next section. If you triple this, so let's see if I triple it. I think I do. Yeah, you have to so you double unless you triple again, but then you have to single it. I hate singles like that because I'm not good at scrubbing it super quick like that. I need to practice that. It saves you a lot of time if you can get it. Also, right here a take. I need to go over that. I can't tell if that's my fault or his. I did jump over to the side a lot, and I think he was in a straight line, so I can't really be mad about it. And he's also in front of me, so he probably didn't see me. In the race, I was annoyed. I was pretty pissed when that happened, but I mean, shit happens. Like I said earlier, this guy passed me a while ago, and I just finally caught up to him. I think yeah, I don't know what he's doing right there. That's the second time it happened to me that race. People just have no regards of their surroundings, and also like what the hell. I did that for the second time. I didn't have as bad of a time loss, but I mean it's still annoying. I got a lucky double right there. But yeah, I'm catching back up. I catch back up to him in the end, but then estimate screws me over, so just you disqualified. Oh, that's unfortunate. He was not doing good this race. I've heard of him and I've seen him a couple times in races, but that guy, I think I lapped 2 or 3 times in this race. And he didn't even go 3/4 of the race in. So, I mean, maybe just not as weak. I can't remember if he has any good placements or anything, but I know he races FAR. Another person disqualified. I know a couple people disqualified, like Just Drew, like he just did. I know the guy who was taking out Kazi Corey or something, he got disqualified. Fraz. Oh, 4 cutting. Wow, I did not remember that, to be honest. Fraz last week, I'd never seen him. He joins last week in Atlanta, complained in the chat like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like I don't know why I remember the sentence. He's just like, uh, I know it's an amateur series and all, but why are people so stupid? And I'm like, bruh, no one gives a fuck. Like it's FAR, it's an amateur series. We're just racing. Um, Moto Life, I guess, kicked that guy because he was cutting. Uh, but yeah, he did the same thing. He just quit mid-race Fraz and complained about it. I don't like when people do that. Like, I mean, just chill, bruh. I caught up to these guys again. I think they don't pass me until the end. I mean, we're almost at the end. I wish I could see how many laps we have left, but I can't really see right now. I'm getting a lot of cutting. Realizing right now, I don't know how I didn't get DQ'd, to be honest. That tire guy, Tyler, I'm just gonna call him Tyler. I passed him in the heat race. Oh my gosh, we were going at it. He cut me off like once or twice, and then on the last lap, I hit his side, and I can't remember if we chatted after. I don't think we did, but we were both upset at it, clearly. In the LCQ, I just flew past. I was so happy that I didn't have to deal with him and the other people. I had such a good hole shot. I think everyone crashed because of one person just flew their bike in. That's one thing I want to talk about. I do not get why it happens every single race, why people just fly their bike in the middle, thinking that they're just going to run into someone and somehow land safely and have a good start. I just do not understand it. It happens so often. People just, you don't get a good start, so they just fly in and they take out half the lobby. It's so annoying. I mean, like, yeah, I literally just do not understand people like that. Maybe like sometimes, okay, yeah, you just messed up on your braking and timing, but I just don't get why it happens every single race. It's really annoying. In the start of this race, it happened. That's how I got taken out. Just pretty stupid. I don't know how many laps we got left, but I wish I could move my recording thing. Oh wait, I can. Oh crap. So I think this lap and then maybe next lap is the last one. That's a really good run in the whoops, by the way. That was a really good run. I didn't even realize I can move my recording thing. Let's see if this is the last lap, because I want to show you what happened. Yep. Estimate, it's right here. He just does not move. There's no way he didn't see a blue flag or anything. Like, oh my gosh, I was so pissed off in the race. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, you're 14th, bruh. But anyways, I can't remember if anyone passed me yet, but there's okay, I was gonna pronounce it Cox. I don't even care. Maybe that's how he wants it to be pronounced. But that's what it looks like. So I mean, I'm pissed in my pants right now. I'm pissed that yeah, I guess he messed up another person. That is too funny. I think it's right, yeah, it's right here in front of me. Brady, so who's in the red? I can't tell who's in the red. I mean, I can't really tell. Oh yeah, he tried to take him out. That is Brady. Terrible run in the whoops. I got past him. I was a little worried that he'd take out my inside right here, but Brady's pretty cool. I messed up on that. I think I get another cut maybe. Took the inside just to be safe, and then bam, 7th, but then cut. So I think I get 8th. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm typing in the chat. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? he just did not move, and then who was it? So yeah, Brady said it too. Yeah, he messed up both me and Brady. But yeah, that was the race for this weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, smash that like button, comment down below. And I'll see you next time, next Sunday, hopefully, on Denver. Peace out.